Scotchman Industries manufactures ironworkers from 40 to 120-ton capacity. We offer 3 different concepts of ironworkers: the fully integrated tool concept, the component tool concept, and the dual operator concept. With the fully integrated style, the functions of punching, shearing, notching, angle shearing, and on some models round and square rod shearing are built into the machine permanently. There are additional component tools available for the punch station, including brakes, channel shear, pipe notcher, picket tool, and tube shear. With a component tooling style machine, the only permanent features built in are the punch and flat bar shear. Please note that all Scotchman ironworkers are supplied with an angle shear as standard equipment. The balance of the tools can be purchased at any time. The dual operator machines combine the features of both models in a machine that can be used by 2 operators at the same time. All 3 concepts are very popular. It's just a matter of personal preference. In this presentation, we will be demonstrating the dual operator models DO-70-24M, DO-120-24M, and DO-150-24M. All 3 of these machines follow the same profile. All of the component tooling demonstrated in this video will fit any of the 3 models. For this video, we will be using the DO-70-24M model. Scotchman Industries has provided the latest state-of-the-art in control panels for their ironworkers. This control panel includes a main disconnect switch that allows you to comply with OSHA's lockout-tagout requirements. It also includes, as standard equipment, a jog control for the punch and tooling station of the machine. The tonnage of all ironworkers is determined by the machine's punching capacity. It is very important when comparing ironworkers to compare the capacities of all the machine stations, not just the punch. One other thing to watch for when you are comparison shopping is the rated tonnage versus the rated capacity. You will often see machines rated with 70 tons of pressure, but the rated capacity will be up to 10 or 15% below that. At Scotchman Industries, we consider our machines to be as strong or stronger in every position, and the rated tonnage is the actual working tonnage in the punch. The DO-70-24M will punch 1 1/8 inch hole in 3/4 inch material. The DO-120-24M will punch a 1 1/2 inch hole in 1 inch material, and the DO-150-24M will punch a 1 7/8 inch hole in 1 inch material. With our optional 6x6 die holder, you can punch up to a 4 inch hole in 3/16 inch on the DO-70, a 4 inch hole in 3/8 inch on the DO-120, and a 4 inch hole in 15/32 inch on the DO-150-24M, allowing you to make big holes fast. Scotchman Industries staffs a full-time special tooling department that can design and build all types of tools to fit your application. We design and build all types of special punches and dies, including tube punches like the one shown here. We also build a wide variety of special tools, such as the 45-degree notcher and open brake demonstrated here. If you have a special application, just fax or mail us a diagram of your needs. If your application calls for punching into the leg of channel or similar application, this offset die holder will make it possible. The use of the stroke controls will greatly improve the production you can receive from these machines. By using the stroke controls, you can eliminate the free travel time before the tool reaches the part. All 3 models have stroke controls for the punch and tool station, as well as the shear and notch station. The angle shear on these models will shear up to 6x6 by 1/2 inch without a blade change, and like all Scotchman angle shears, they give you distortion-free cuts. Should your application call for an equal leg angle, various degree top angle blades are available as optional tooling. Changing blades when you switch from equal to unequal leg angle is very simple. Just lift out one blade and set in the other, and you're ready to resume work. To miter angle up to 4 inches on these machines, crank the hold-down device up to its maximum height and place the material in the machine at the desired angle. We offer as standard equipment on these models an oversized miter table with a movable squaring arm. This allows you to make multiple cuts of a particular angle very easily. All Scotchman Ironworkers have a hydraulic bypass feature. If the machine cannot shear the material presented to it, the hydraulic bypass will open, preventing any damage to the machine. This tells you to move the material closer to the pivot point, or you have exceeded the machine's stated capacity. The DO-70-24M with standard blades will shear 1 inch by 6 inches, 3/4 inch by 8 inches, 1/2 inch by 14 inches, and 3/8 inch by 24 inches. The DO-120-24M will shear 1 inch by 12 inches, 3/4 inch by 18 inches, and 1/2 inch by 24 inches. The DO-150-24M will shear 1 inch by 14 inches and 3/4 inch by 24 inches. With this crank-type hold-down device, you can shear 24 inches on line without any movement of the material. The rectangle notcher on the DO-70-24M has a maximum capacity of 3 by 5 inch rectangular notch in 3/8 inch material and a 3 by 3 inch 90-degree V-notch in 3/8 inch material. The maximum capacity on the DO-120-24M and the DO-150-24M is 3 by 5 3/4 inches rectangular notch in 1/2 inch material and a 3 by 3 inch 90-degree V-notch in 1/2 inch material. Channel shearing is not an available option on many ironworkers. If it is available, it will require a major tool change that will be very costly in man-hours and will require additional changes for each different size channel. With a Scotchman channel shear, you can adjust the tool from 2 inches to 6 inches and easily slide it in or out of the workstation for easy setup or storage. Our 10-cavity rod shear will shear round rod from 1/4 inch to 1 1/4 inches and square rod from 1/4 inch to 1 inch. With 10 separate cavities, it allows you to have a matching hole for each size rod, giving you a far better quality cut. Like the other tabletop tools, it can be stored on the back side of the tool table when not in use. Our optional 6 by 6 90-degree notcher can do a big job for you. This tool will notch 6 by 6 in 5/16 inch material. This piece of tooling can be used either in the punch station or on the tool table. For making hand railing, our pipe notcher is a must. We carry Schedule 40 pipe dies from 3/4 inch to 2 inches in stock. Dies for tubing and Schedule 80 pipe are also available. Simply insert the pipe into the die, cycle the machine, then rotate the pipe 180 degrees, and cycle the machine again. Now you have a perfect saddle for welding. Another common use for the tool table is braking. Brakes are available in 12 and 24 inch lengths. Both have different braking capacities depending on the width of the bottom die opening, length of the brake, and its position under the power arm. A 12-inch brake will have more tonnage available than the 24-inch because the power point is closer to the pivot point. The closer the brake is to the pivot point, the more tonnage you have available. For you ornamental iron people, this picket tool is a necessity. Simply put the square tube into the dies and cycle the machine. This tool will crush and form the tube, giving you a perfect picket point every time. This tool can be used for round and square tubing in 1/2, 3/4, and 1 inch sizes. This optional square tube shear will cut up to 2-inch 16-gauge tubing with minimal distortion. It mounts on the tool table, and along with the picket tool is a high-volume tool for security fences and other applications that require the use of square tubing. There will be many occasions when large runs of flat, rod, channel, and angle must be cut the same length. Serious consideration should be given to this optional back gauge. This attachment will swivel to different stations on the ironworker for quick, easy setup. When combined with a standard electric stroke control, you can make small pieces out of big ones in a hurry. This back gauge is available in 3 different styles. It is provided standard as a mechanical stop for setting your desired lengths. It can also be provided with a digital readout. The third choice is an electronic back gauge that will cycle the machine automatically when the material is fed into the machine. The electronic back gauge can be provided with the digital readout, which is demonstrated here. A real value from Scotchman are the optional tooling packages. There are 3 different tooling packages available for these machines. They consist of some of the most popular optional tooling and the most commonly ordered sizes of punches and dies. These packages can offer savings of over $600 over purchasing these items individually. In the last few minutes, we have demonstrated several of the more popular uses for our ironworkers. In our travels around the world, we have observed many individual ideas put into use on the tool table area that have consolidated the user's machine needs and saved them thousands of dollars. Please take time to consider the advantages of our tabletop tooling concept. This may be the only machine you need to set up your own fabrication center. Thank you for your time, and we hope that Scotchman Industries can help solve your manufacturing needs in the near future. We have a strong dealer network and very capable factory representatives ready to assist you in selecting the machine and tooling to fill your needs both before and after the sale.